Yes, my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Very good day to you guys all out there, wherever you are on the globe, on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, Canada, Australia, or right in Southeast Asia. You know, whenever I say in America, Canada, Australia, once I get to Canada, I want to mention Mexico, because Mexico, here we come. Ghana Black Star, here we come. Well, guys, it is a beautiful Sunday, and look, it's a great feeling after winning that game yesterday. Despite the way we started, despite first half being poor, second half seems to be better, a better performance, better play from Chelsea than the first half. Yes, we all will admit that the first half was below par. But the second half, oh come on, we turn up. We turn up. 3 goals in second half, Chelsea players turn up. And I've heard on social media, many people were talking so much about Andrew Santos and Garnacho, and even Joao Pedro. Many are saying a lot of things about those 3 players. But guys, let me say this to you. It is not easy to turn up from an international break and perform to the fullest. It's not easy. From international break, you don't know what to expect from your opponent. Oh, come on. Look at Arsenal. Arsenal struggling to score 1 goal. Yeah. Today, we'll be seeing Manchester United and Liverpool very soon, the next few hours. It's not easy. But when you sit on a bench and you watch the game, like those who came on second half and turn things around, it's understandable. Because by then, they have already read the game. The coaches have read the game and they've strategized before bringing on those players. So it's easier for those that came on to deliver. Joao Pedro, how many games now? No goals. Yes, it's a bit worrying. But we also need to understand the role he's playing. I've been very critical about Joao Pedro. I've been very critical, especially I'm saying it that maybe because I love my boy Jackson. So since Jackson is not around and Pedro is to replace Jackson and he's still not getting it, you know, it's something else. But I don't want to be looking at Joao Pedro in that angle anymore. I need to be objective here. Joao Pedro is giving much more in terms of work play. Like yesterday, we saw Joao Pedro. He's a very skillful player, very strong and determined. If the player is determined and is playing very well and is not getting the goals, what we need to do is to back the player up, encourage him. So long as the team is winning. Assuming the team is not winning, it's a different ball game altogether. But the team won. So why the talk? Why the noise? Allow the player to settle in. We even understand that some of these players, they were playing with through injury for some time. Andrew Santos is his first time of starting game, if my memory serves me right. And it's after international break. With time, you also get it. We've seen Joshua Champon being given consistent time, and he's delivering. Gittins, he has improved a lot because what? He has been given time consistently. Garnacho, yesterday, the truth of the matter is that his crosses were not going through. I am not too sure. Maybe Nottingham Forest, they purposely mark him out. Yeah. So, for me also, Garnacho also, he's becoming more livelier than when he first came in. So long as Chelsea has won, we don't need to complain that much. Now, Enzo Maresca speaking about Fernandes and Fofana's absence yesterday. This is what he said. He said, Enzo has a small problem, but we are not able to say if he's available for Ajax. Wesley Fofana is just a way to try and protect him. I really like West, and he's going to play again. He's going to play games. He will be available for Ajax. With West, with Romeo, with Reece, we need to do what we have done for Reece. That's Reece James. He said they need to do what they have done with Reece James by managing them, Romeo Lavia and Wesley Fofana. They will have to learn to manage Wesley Fofana and Romeo Lavia as they have managed Reece James. Now we are getting consistency from Reece James. He said now Reece is playing 3 games a week. He is fit. He is good. We need to do the same with West and Romeo. I would love to have them 3 on the pitch every game, but it is not possible. You seen it? So, my challenge, my biggest challenge is until when Wesley Fofana and Romeo Lavia, until when will Chelsea be managing them? When we have games to play, when we have games to win, and our best players are injured. Our Chelsea's you see, that is one good thing we have right now, and we need to acknowledge it and admit it. Chelsea's best players in every department on the field of play is injured. In our attack, right, striking area, Delap. Attacking midfield, Cole Palmer. Yes. In defense, Levi Cowell. So defense, Levi Cowell. Midfield, we are missing Cole Palmer. Attacking midfield is midfield, Cole Palmer. In striking area, Delap. Yet we are able to find a way to win games, which is very important and critical. Means that Chelsea will not be relying solely on an individual player. It is a good thing. Assuming we have Cole Palmer, Cole Palmer available, Delap available in this squad, right? And we have Levi Cowell. As things stands right now, I don't think we'll be scared to meet any team. We played against Liverpool without them, and Liverpool are one of the best teams right now in the Premier League. So Chelsea fans, relax, calm down, relax, Chelsea fans. Don't worry. On Wednesday, it is going to be against Ajax, and I believe that both Romeo Lavia and Wes Fofana will be available for that game. Definitely. You see, one thing also I want to point out, we won the game, right? Convincingly second half. But why? Let me say it this way. Why is it that whenever Chelsea beats an opponent, it is nothing to all the so-called pundits? Whenever Chelsea wins a game, they seem to underrate Chelsea's performance. But when Arsenal wins, oh, they are good. Oh, that is what title winning teams does. Arsenal won a dubious corner kick goal, which they are used to. They always win goals by true corner kick. They have a way of distracting the goalkeeper. They'll put the goalkeeper into the goalpost and then they'll win the game. Nobody talks about it. Steve Nicole, that man, I don't want to use the word useless. ESPN, what is he trying to say? Steve Nicole, it's a high time if you don't have anything to say any longer, go and sit down. You are old. Go and take care of your grandson or granddaughter. Steve Nicole saying Enzo Maresca is a lucky boy coming away from this game winning 3-0. He's a lucky boy. What is the luck in there? What is the luck in there? We will play away game against Nottingham Forest. First half, we couldn't score. Second half, we came on and we won the game 3-0. And you said our coach is a lucky boy. Well, I don't blame you. Because teams like Arsenal that you support, they cannot win the league. Arsenal cannot win the league. I'm telling you. They are not good enough to win the league. Watching Arsenal play last night. Arsenal are not good enough to win the league. For me, they are the most boring team. The most boring team to watch play. Yes. That's my opinion. If you look at Chelsea injury list, and you are there saying that Chelsea winning that game against Nottingham Forest was a luck, and our coach is the most luckiest guy or boy, then you are missing it. Maybe you don't know football any longer. Delap is out on injury. Cole Palmer is out on injury. Enzo Fernandez was out on injury. Cowell was out on injury. And you are saying Chelsea is a lucky team, and the coach is lucky to have won games. These are starters in our game. These 4 players, they are all starters. Practically, our best players in those departments. Guys, let me not take much time. Let me just run up here. Maguire, the 18, 19-year-old striker, he came on as a substitute. And I love what I saw in that boy. And in fact, I think on Wednesday, he's not going to be heading the attack. Yeah. You see, he came on and had more shots, 3 shots on target, 3 shots than any other Chelsea player. Yeah. 3 shots. That is just a fact. Even Joao Pedro had only 2 in 7 games. But Maguire came on, he had 3 shots. It's very obvious that Pedro plays better with a striker up front. He plays better with a striker up front. Yes. Than being the lone striker. That is very, very clear now for us. We can see it. That being said, I would love to see Gueye get more minutes now that Delap is not available. Now quickly, let me just chip in this and I'll be out of this place. Yeah, I don't want to waste much of your time. We'll be analyzing this game later on today and tomorrow a lot. To be honest, we've done what is expected of us and we won the game. So there's nothing to complain about by anyone. All right. Now let me say this. Immediately after the game, Nottingham Forest owner announced the sacking of the head coach, Ange Postecoglou. If you watch that game, if you really watch the game against Chelsea that Nottingham played, and you support the owner sacking Ange, you have no clue what football is about. You have no clue what football is about. This Forest owner has anger management issues, and no ball knowledge, no football knowledge. Yeah. The best option for him was to maintain this Ange Postecoglou and give him time. We've seen clear evidence yesterday that with time, these guys, the team was even determined. They were just unlucky against Chelsea. Especially in the first half. They were just unlucky. Chelsea was just lucky in terms of not conceding. This is what Steve Nicol should have said. The team was just lucky not to have conceded in the first half. That you all know. We know. Now we understand. Nottingham Forest have made formal approach with Roberto Mancini. After Postecoglou got sacked, Mancini hasn't given any indication on his plans yet, as talks have just started. So Mancini now they are turning to. Well, Shandai remains another candidate on the short list. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I'll see you guys all in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.